right, how we doing? I don't have rights to the music, okay? I'm at the draft, okay, in Las Vegas. This is like the setup here. I'm over here at the wheel behind me, okay, at the link. And the way they got this set up here, it's like a carnival. So you go right inside, right? Okay, I guess it's free to get in. And they got stuff, like I say, you got paraphernalia that you can buy. I'm gonna go over there to where they got the trophies at. And there's some stages and stuff like that. And if I can, I'm gonna go over there to the Bellagio at the main stage.
Roller coaster that you have been through.
They just drafted a guy leaving with
and now the Detroit Lions move up.
Plays for a cornerback.
What's going to
so they're like at the 6th pick.
Honestly,
and I walk around here, get to see a little footage, and let's move on. Okay. All right. So I guess right behind me is a Caesar Sports book, where I guess you can apply like to, you know, for gaming and that type of stuff, for booking, some other paraphernalia stuff, like this store right here that they sell these football helmets there. I wonder if they got a Washington Commanders one. Let's see. You know, they don't give us no love out here in Las Vegas. You know, I gotta go back home. I gotta go back home to get one of those back in Virginia. Let me see here. They got like Kansas City, Dallas, Raiders. We're like one of the villain teams though. And I don't see that many people with the red, white, and gold on out here too. I've seen like 3. You know what I'm saying? All right. So they got some screens here too where people can watch the draft. I'm gonna show you the main stage behind me. This main stage, there's so many people over here. They say it's 100,000 people here today. So probably a good 70,000 are here. And then the other 30,000 over the stage back there at the Bellagio, which is right over there where Bally's is, across the street at the Bellagio. I did show a sneaker peek on that, okay? Man, they got the USO thing here. Which is a Subway. It's a big money thing here. That's all it is. All right, they got Michael Irvin over here at the big screen. He's over there talking trash. All right. Probably Stephen A. Smith is somewhere nearby. There's probably going to be a lot of, you know, NFL celebrities. You'll probably see some guys from ESPN, a lot of retired people here. Now, look behind me. Look at all the people back there, okay? Let me stop the video, we'll move on. All right, I have no rights to that music, but you see the stage there? You can't even get there. I'm not gonna even fight these people. But look here, they got people way back there on the stage over here. Like, I guess it's intentionally set up. All right, this goes probably about almost a quarter mile. All right. Here, they even got the camera. You see that camera? So I guess they got this panoramic effect. It'll be, you know, before I stop the camera, it'll be interesting to see all these draft picks who's going to be around the next 10 years. It's usually like 2nd, 4th round draft picks. All right, let's move on. All right, so this is what it looks like from the reverse view. Let's see, Houston, Texas have picked, looks like a big guy. There's been a lot of defensive ends and tight ends that are coming out. They call it edge now. All right, he's a defensive lineman, Jordan Davis, going to the Texans. So they do like the pick every, I think, 10 minutes, something like that. Then there's an intermission, then they do another pick. So this is what it looks like And again, this is at the Bellagio, all right? So the way they got this set up, okay, like they're like in a weight room. They call it a green room. You see this guy? And basically what he's gonna do, he's gonna walk up to the stage, which is right at the Bellagio, okay? I don't know why they gotta glorify this thing so much, you know what I'm saying? But I guess this is like, you know, amends to what happened 2 years ago. All right? How far these guys gotta walk, okay, to get to the stage? They gotta walk a mile? Wow. All right, now he's walking. All right, I had to clear some of my apps or whatever, okay, because of time constraints. So basically, you see how that works. All right, they make these guys walk through a maze through a green room. You get a hat, you go pose, and then you just come out on the stage or whatever. I guess like a prize catch or whatever, okay? But that's the way they make this thing, okay? That's just the way they make it. So the next team will be the Baltimore Ravens. You got to see the last guy, Jordan Davis from Houston, a DL, all right? Where I think that Houston needs a quarterback, okay? And we'll stop that so we can do one more draft pick, and then we'll move on to the main stage over there at Bellagio. Sorry about that, y'all. All right, I was speaking to somebody from Atlanta. So this guy's coming in right now. He's a defensive back for Baltimore, okay? But Washington's got the next pick. And I'm going to do one to see who Washington's going to get. This is going to be their first pick, okay? But you see how this goes, right? And see, they're right out there at the Bellagio. All right, look at Michael Irvin. Got that tight suit on though. He got a big belly, so he can only fit 2 buttons and them tight pants. And them tights look like girl. So this is Washington Commanders pick right here. All right, I'm gonna stop this though until he stops talking. All right, so Washington, my team, they got Jahan Dotson from Penn State. All right, I think he's not attending. All right. So this is probably from DC or maybe one of the rooms inside the Caesars Forum convention. All right, so they're gonna move to the Chargers there. So there you have it. Let's see what that dude's gonna do next year. All right, so that'll conclude the first part. This is the carnival part right here, okay? This is the main setup. I'm gonna do a video on the stage setup, okay? They still got some of the first round left, and the second round is gonna be coming up if I can go get in that area. Hey, thanks for listening and stay tuned for part 2.